Hi, my name's Mimi. I'm the Commodore here at Maylands Yacht Club. We're located at the top of the river, that's what we like to say, because it's the most upriver club in Perth. We're a dinghy club, which means we have fleets of mirrors, sabres, minnows and the ilka. Quite a big laser fleet for such a small club, I have to say. We do training in all fleets, so that includes the ilka class as well. Though most of our sailors do like to try sailing for the first time in a double-handed boat, we find that the older sailors perhaps like to start in a laser, so we offer that option as well. Like most clubs around here, it's run by volunteers, so we rely on them to keep the club going. Our training courses start in October each year at the beginning of the season. Runs for about 9 weeks, we have a break, and then we start again in January or February. So that's 2 opportunities for sailors to come and learn to sail at our club. The learn to sail classes are held on Sunday mornings and followed up by a barbecue lunch, which is always very popular. Then we have racing in the afternoon, which is a good opportunity for the sailors who've been sailing in the morning if they want to continue to race in the afternoon or have a break. We find that by the end of the season, the Learn to Sail sailors are more confident, so we'll have a regatta. Our Learn to Sail classes are for all ages, so generally from about 10 onwards. I think the point of difference maybe is that we do offer lasers or ilkas in our Learn to Sail fleet. If it's appropriate and they can demonstrate the skill, we're quite happy for them to take out a club boat and learn to sail in that. We are the only club in Perth to offer Learn to Sail on an ilka for adults. A lot of our long-term sailors here are ilka sailors. In fact, our previous training Commodore has been a long-term ilka sailor. So it's certainly the boat of choice for the sailors who've been on the water for a long time, and also for the new sailors as well. We've got a couple of junior sailors who like it out there on the ilka. And I think the fact that you've got your different sail classes or sail sizes as well helps to sell the fleet. So that's working well for us. We always welcome visiting sailors, be they from Perth or outside of the metro area. In fact, we get quite a lot of visitors from Albany and from sort of geograph area as well, of all classes. But certainly for ilka sailors, we'd love to see you visit the club. We're quite welcoming. We have club lasers here if you'd like to try sailing on this part of the river, which may be quite different to what you're used to perhaps out in wherever your club is located.
Hi, my name's Sue Jacobs. I sail a laser radio at Maylands Yacht Club. I love sailing here because it's just a great social bunch of people, but that doesn't mean we're not competitive.
My name is Martin and I sail at Maylands Yacht Club. I like sailing with ilkas because there's a lot of sailors that use the boat and it's a great community.
My name's Robert Jackson and I'm at Maylands Yacht Club, and I love sailing lasers because they're fast, quite easy to get up once they capsize them, which is quite common, and generally a lot of fun, and it's a great club to be in.
Hello, my name's Jerome and I've been sailing at the Maylands Yacht Club here since 1997. Really love the club because it's fairly family oriented, easy going, it's not highly competitive, and it's good fun.
My name's Lisa and I like sailing at Maylands Yacht Club because it's a great community feel and it gets me out on the water, gets me out for a whole day. I can help and make friends and just have a really good time.
My name's Robert Hermans. I like sailing, I'm a member of Maylands Yacht Club, and I like sailing the ilka because it's in a storage shed, it's on a trolley, just wheel it out onto the lawn and rig up in 5 minutes and off I go.